Welcome back to Hanover Raceway. Today we're going to take a look at the self-serve machine that is available at pretty much every single track in Ontario and in Hanover. We have about 6 of them here, and in our simulcast we have them, and on several days it's just the self-serve machines. So we want to teach people how to use them so that they don't feel intimidated when they come to the racetrack. So this is the self-serve wagering machine, as you can see right on it, and with me is Ron Weto, and together we're going to show you how to make some bets on this machine. So Ron, first of all, we'll take some money and put it in. So Ron has a $20 bill and he's going to put it into the machine, and we're going to notice the screen here. Right here is where our balance is, so you can see that how much money you've put into the machine, and then up here is the racetracks, and this machine wants the information in a certain order, but once you figure out the order it's pretty easy. So Ron, pick a racetrack that we're going to make a fake bet on here.
Does it matter which one?
Well, why don't you try Val? Okay, so now what happens is when we pick our track, which is the first thing you do, it tells you what kind of bet do you want to make. So we've got a choice here of win, this is in England, win place, win and place, exactor, triactor, superfecta, and daily double. And then they also have another bet in England called the Omni, but we don't have that here in Ontario, so we won't worry about that. So let's, for example, try an exactor bet. So press the exactor. Now it's asking you how much do you want to bet. So try bet minimum, which I think is going to be $1 in England, and it tells us the amount up here is $1. They have 13 horses in the race, so we're going to pick a horse for first. Any number. There, he likes the 3. And then what we can do is either we can box the 2 by just picking another number, or we can hit the width button. So the 3 would finish first, hit the width button. And now here is your list of horses that you can put for second. So each one you pick is going to cost you $1. So pick a horse. And then another couple. So you can see he's got 4 horses for second, and make a bet. If he wanted to make that bet, it would be $4. So we're going to hit the make a bet button. Yep. And now let's say we didn't like that bet. We made a mistake. You can put that face up in the machine, and it'll ask you if you want to cancel it. So let's hit finish. And then what happens is you get this window here, which says cancel ticket, insert ticket to cancel. So we put that ticket in, and back is our balance of $4. And then we can put our rest of our money in there, and you'll see that we are back to $20 again. So it's pretty simple how you can cancel your bet if you don't like it. And you can do that anytime before the race starts. So there's never any worry that you're stuck with this ticket when you're betting on a race. So let's try a different bet now at Val. Pick Val again. So we still have our $20 in here. Let's try a triactor bet this time. And try bet minimum. We'll see what the minimum bet is there. And again, it's $1 minimum bet. So let's pick a horse for first. And actually, let's do a 3-horse box this time. Show them how to do a 3-horse box. So 5, 6, 7, 8. If we wanted to do that right now and hit make a bet, it would have to come 5, 7, 8. If we wanted in any order, you just hit the box. And you can see now that it's $6 because there's 6 different combinations. It can come 5, 7, 8, 5, 8, 7, 7, 5, 8, 7, 8, 5, and 8, 7, 5, and 8, 5, 7. So there's 6 different combinations that can happen. So we'll hit the make a bet. And now you can see that we have $14 left. Now here's that cancel ticket button. Let's hit cancel ticket and put it in. And now we're back to $20 again. So you can cancel your ticket anytime. If you want to change the race, let's say I bet on the wrong race. It's got the track here we've picked as Val, the race is number 9, the pool is triactor, and the amount. So these are your main features. If we want to change the race, you can see Val has also race 10, so we could go to race 10 and bet on race 10. That's good if you want to bet ahead of time. Let's say you're coming to Hanover, but you have to go to a wedding at 3 o'clock and you want to bet the 7th race. You can come in, you can put it on, pick Hanover, pick the 7th race, and then away off to the races you go. So let's go back to race number 9, which is the next race. Daily double, let's pick daily double. So you'll see that you're going to have to pick 2 races here, bet minimum again. So now we're picking the 9th race and the 10th race, as you can see there. So pick a couple of horses for the 9th. Now when you're done that, you can either hit the width button or you can hit that box down there. So hit the 10 box down there.
Right here?
Yep. And now you're picking the 10th race. So now pick a couple of horses for that. So you can see we've got 4 different horses. So there's 4 combinations. Like the daily double can go 2-5, 2-7, 4-5, 4-7. So if you put another horse in the bottom box.
In here?
Yeah.
Pick a horse?
Just pick any horse. Now you can see that we're up to $6.
I see.
So 2 times 3 is 6. It's easy to remember. If we wanted to go back and put another horse in that race, you just click on that box. Now pick a horse for that race. And there you go. 3 horses and 3 horses. 3 times 3 is 9. So let's cancel that. So if you want to get rid of it too, another way to get rid of a horse, if you made a mistake, if you hit the 2, it goes away. Let's say I wanted the 1 instead of the 2. And now I don't want, I just want the 7. So that's just an example of how you can easily change the horses in your box, and you can do the same with a triactor. So let's get rid of this and we'll go back to triactor and show them how to do that on triactor. So now again, right up here, they want the track, they want the race, they want what type of bet and the amount. So we're going to go back to pool and go triactor and just pick one horse to start. And now we're going to hit the width button, and you'll see that there's the triactor. So it's first, second, and third place. So pick a couple of horses for second, and then hit the third place button, and then you can hit buttons for third. So you can see 1 times 2 times 3 equals 6. And that's how you figure it out. So if I was to put another horse here, now it's 2 times 2 times 3, so that's 4 times 3 is 12. So it's $1 per horse. Now in Hanover and Woodbine and Mohawk and other tracks, the minimum bet is 20 cents. So you can get a lot more horses in there. You can imagine if we had 5 horses in there, now it's selling us total cost of the bet exceeds what we have. We only have $20, and this bet is 27. So we wouldn't be able to do that bet. Once this thing tells you how much it is, then you know what your bet's going to be. So you want to hit that button before you're done, and you want to watch this button as well so that you don't go crazy and bet too many horses. So we'll get rid of these. So I think that pretty much, oh, I wanted to show one other feature here. Pick a horse for first. Let's say you don't, oh, you picked it for third. So how do we pick it for first? There you go. So now pick for second. You press the box. Now I want to show them a feature here. This thing here is called random runner, which basically means quick pick. So if you hit that button, there's going to be a horse in second place. Hit it again. Look at that. Now hit the bottom, third place, and hit the random runner again. It's just picking any old number. 239. So there's a quick way of getting your lottery ticket for horse racing by just picking a random number. So that's an interesting way to do that. So we'll get rid of this. And we'll change the triactor pool. We'll try exactor again. And we want to do width. As soon as you hit the width button, it gives you first and second place. So we'll pick a random runner for first, and then you just pick a couple of numbers for second. So there you go. 2 with 1 times 2 equals $2. And that's as easy as it is. It's not very difficult at all. It's got the random runner. It's got, if you want to see what the program looks like, you're not sure who the horses are, you just hit program view and it shows you all the drivers if you forget who the drivers are. So let's say I wanted to bet Trevor Henry at Hanover and I didn't know what horse he was on. You just hit that program view. Oh, there he is. He's on the 7. And then you bet the 7. And then just hit back to betting and back away you go. So a lot of different features on here. Pretty easy to use. We're going to get rid of this. And when you're done betting, all you do is hit finish. And you see we canceled all our bets and we're back to $20 where we started from at the beginning. So that's the self-serve machine. The different features of it. You can do win place, you can do exactor, triactor, superfecta, daily double. If you ever have any questions, just come and see myself or any one of our mutual staff at Hanover Raceway here for help on the self-serve betting machine. Thanks, Ron, for your help.
You're welcome.
The preceding program was brought to you by Whiteman TV and Bruce Telecom.